back to Create2Game, where we connect creators and gaming. I'm Moogli, and I'll catch you up on this week's gaming news, updates, and more. The Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, is out now, and I've been seeing a lot of people playing it and talking about it nonstop, whether it be online, on stream, or just at home. The game looks so beautiful, and it's just as hard, if not harder, than the base game. Developers already had to tone down the difficulty a bit with the first patch, since players were complaining that the game wasn't balanced. There's also been plenty of talk about whether you should try to clear the DLC solo, or if it's okay to summon others to help beat bosses. I personally say play however you want. Summoning other players and NPCs is all built into the design of the game, so there's no shame in summoning for help, especially as you're trying to figure out how to fight each boss. Speaking of NPCs, there's one in particular whose actor has to win Voice Actor of the Year. I won't spoil who it is for anybody who hasn't played the game yet or gotten to that part, but you'll definitely know when you get there. It's so funny. If you have gotten there and you kind of want to spoil it for everybody else, leave a comment and let me know. But in general, I want to hear from you guys about how your gameplays have been going so far. How many times have you been dying? Is it stressful? Is it just fun? You're expecting to die a billion times? Let me know. Last week, I also talked about how fun the seamless co-op mod was, and if you've downloaded it for yourself, you know that the mod is no longer compatible with the Elden Ring DLC. But I'm hoping the mod will work again soon once the developer is able to integrate it with the latest Elden Ring update, and as of right now, he says he's working on updating it to make it compatible once again. The timeline's unknown, it all depends on his schedule, but I'm optimistic that it'll be up and running pretty soon. Diablo 4 will have a wave-based survival mode in the upcoming season. The latest update will introduce a new questline set after the events of the main campaign, which will be available on both the seasonal and eternal realms. Finishing the questline will unlock Infernal Hordes, a wave-based survival mode coming with Season 5. Blizzard stated that the Infernal Hordes is an activity where you slay hordes while earning burning ether to unlock powerful weapons and rewards. League of Legends' newest game mode will debut on July 17th. The new rotating game mode is called Swarm, which is pretty much a horde game mode as well. Swarm will support up to 4 players, each of whom will control a champion from the Anima squad. You'll kite around hordes of enemies and try to take down the big bosses. Players get power-ups each round to help them progress through the match. Since this game mode is based around the Anima Squad champions, you know I'll be whipping out my Battle Bunny Jinx skin for this if I play it. I usually don't play the rotating game modes unless I'm online and friends are playing, and they ask me to join, then I end up having a blast anyway, but for some reason, if it's just me, I end up like hard grinding Summoner's Rift or like maybe play an ARAM here and there. Anyway, the game mode will be available until August 19th. Square Enix's president had recently shared that he'd be aggressively utilizing AI in their content, but now after receiving criticism from fans, Takashi Kiru said that the company would be careful about their use of generative AI and would only use it in, quote, areas unrelated to creativity, end quote. AI has been a touchy subject, especially in creative fields. I work in a creative field and personally do not use AI for anything in my work, but I do use AI for fun and personal projects that I don't get compensated for. I truly believe AI can be a great tool for sparking ideas, but using it as a replacement for human design creations for the sake of a profit can be extremely touchy. What do you guys think about how AI can be included in video games? Let me know your thoughts. If you're ready to hear something absolutely horrific, Stardew Valley now has a hardcore mode that deletes your save game if you open the official Stardew Valley wiki at any time. So no looking up what gifts to give everyone or where to find certain things. This started as a joke and then somebody actually developed the mod for this, and I'm kind of curious as to how many people are actually trying it. I'm sure like hardcore Stardew fans will be fine. It's like, if it was like for Animal Crossing, maybe I'd try it because I kind of know enough of the game without having to look everything up. But Stardew, I'm always on that Wikipedia page trying to find answers because I get super mixed up about things. The mod works by scanning your browser data for anything with Stardew Valley Wiki in the title. So much for playing a cozy game. Is anyone brave enough to try this hardcore mode? Let me know in the comments. And we have a few releases coming up this week. The first Descendant will be out on PC, PS4, and PS5, and Xbox One, XSX, and X on July 2nd. Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail will be available on PC, PS, and Xbox July 2nd. Zenless Zone Zero will be available for PC, PS5, and mobile on July 4th. And The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak will be out on PS4, PS5, PC, and Switch on July 5th. And if you're looking for some new games to play, the Steam Summer Sale has some great deals on games. If you're looking for something new to stream, you can pick up one of these. Some of these are really popular too, and they're having pretty good sales right now. For example, Coral Island is 20% off. Now it's at $23.99. Rust is 33% off at $26.79. Grounded is half off. $19.99 you can get the game. Dave the Diver is now $13.99. Stray is now $17.99, and Baldur's Gate is now $47.99, which I think is a 20% discount. There are so many more high quality games on sale too, so if you have extra cash to spare, check out the Steam Summer Sale. I always forget to wait until the sales to buy games, so don't be like me. I need to start prioritizing timing my game purchases around the Steam sales, but I always forget. So check your wish list and see if anything's on sale. That wraps it up for this week. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Create2Game. You can keep up with me on social media at MoogliGames and on Valkence Social at Moogli, which is social.valkence.com. Be sure to head to valkence.com for any updates on everything that's happening in the Valkence world, including other podcasts, latest news, and more from the Valkence family. See you next time!